This looks good, Mom. Want to look? Looks good. It's winning works. Saba looks good. It's on board, Mom.
Aditanan pork, okay? Beef na siya, mga pork. Aditanan beef. This all beef. This only is the pork.
This is all beef.
Yeah.
And
You
there's
want
like
this
some
about? About?
Potatoes and egg.
Yeah.
Looks good. Looks good.
Okay, we will ask that. Yeah.
Chicken skin, pepperoni, or chicken butt. You want chicken butt?
Chicken butt.
Hey, Joe. Do that. Carinderias are one of the best ways to experience authentic Filipino food without spending a ton of money. These small, simple eateries are everywhere in the Philippines, usually near markets, schools, or busy streets. They're kind of like local diners where you can grab a quick bite of food, a nice hearty meal. The food's always homemade, affordable, served in nice sized portions. Now, one of the must try dishes in a carinderia is beef bok choy. It's hot, comforting noodle soup, originally from Iloilo, and it's packed with flavor. Imagine a bowl filled with thick egg noodles, slices of tender beef, a bit of liver for that extra depth, and topped with typically crispy chicharron, which is pork, and we don't eat that, so we don't get that on ours. But and also it usually has some toasted garlic bits on top. Now, some even add a boiled egg like this here to make it extra filling. The broth is a real star of the show. It's rich, savory, and slightly sweet, thanks to the slow simmering of beef bones and a bit of liver. What makes bok choy so good is how it hits that perfect balance of hearty and satisfying, especially when you're hungry. It's a favorite among locals for a reason. Simple, flavorful, and just what you need after a long day of work in the hot sun. Plus, it's usually served with a side of calamansi and soy for a little extra kick, which is nice. I like it spicy. They make that one fresh, no? Now, if you're a foreigner coming to the Philippines, right? I think maybe in times gone past, maybe the foreigners, especially from the U.S., haven't set the greatest example. So a lot of times when you come into a place like this, they're not exactly sure how to interact with you. And I noticed that at first, I think just knowing the Filipinos after living here for a year and a half, that they're shy and they don't know if you're going to be what they call strict or I would say difficult to deal with. So you'll notice at first they're kind of trying to feel you out and see how you are. But you can notice in the beginning there's a little bit of more of a serious tone, and then later on as we um, sort of make it known that we're there, we're respectful, we're appreciative, we're I think a lot of times maybe foreigners act like they're important, which I'm not here to do that. I'm not important. I want to just be one of the regulars, one of the Filipinos. I want to be well received. I want to have fun with people. I want to respect their time and show them that I appreciate them. And so, as we kind of moved through this experience, I could tell in the beginning they're sort of looking at you, not sure of how you are, or how the interaction's going to be. But by the time we leave, they understand that we're respectful and just generally looking to be have a fun time and enjoy the Filipino experience. And so I recommend if you're coming here as a foreigner, try to do your best up front to smile and say hello to everybody. It's definitely something that they don't see every day because even within their own culture, it's not normal to kind of greet everybody. I mean, imagine like in America, we don't do that. So when you greet everyone and smile and show attention to each individual that you can possibly, interact with, you will be well received, and it just makes for a better experience for you. And I often tell people to make sure that make the best of it, interact with people, let them know you're friendly, and have a great time. And you'll really get great service here in the Philippines. All right, man. It's a real nice meal here, and chicken paha. And what's this, palalo?
Beef bachoy.
Beef bok choy, nice hard-boiled egg in there, with rice and some noodles, ramen noodle. Hello, sir. It's a nice spot, nice little restaurant. Good food. It's good. Did you say thank you? Hey, Joe.